Hey, y'all, look, got a funny story to tell you. You all know when I went out on Facebook about what had happened to me in the courts, in the circuit courts over here at Jones County, and that I was trying to have my case transferred to federal court. Now, yeah, I said some things up in there that had happened to me in the court that I was very angry and alarmed about. Now, and you all know that I'm in court against the Laurel. Now, what they attorney did, which is PIAZZA, y'all, he sliced my tape. He sliced my video. And he sent it to the judge and told the judge that I said that I was gonna beat his ass and that the judge needed to dismiss my case immediately. I wrote back to the judge, I said, cause I'm not ashamed here, here's my whole tape. And I never said, I said I was gonna beat his ass, but I said I was gonna beat his ass in a court of law. That's why I said I was gonna beat his ass in a court of law. But he sliced my tape and sent it to the judge, cut it off, and I'm gonna beat your ass. So he told the judge, I'm gonna beat your ass. Man, it's some dangerous people here in the city of Laurel, and they do some dangerous shit. But like I said, I wasn't ashamed to send the judge my tape, because that was me had to buy a motor 2 times in a row with evidence that somebody had did me wrong. So I'm not ashamed of myself and nothing. And he should be ashamed of himself slicing a video and sending it to the judge. You desperate. You desperate to get this case thrown out even before it gets started. Because you know if it gets started, the evidence up in there. So I know what you trying to get done. But I'm not going to let nothing slip by that's being done. As a matter of fact, I think Brett Pickles, he is the clerk that's on this case. And I think that he is from Laurel, Mississippi. You know, after all this went down, I wrote Brett and I asked him, did you get my motion to transfer to federal court? I ain't heard nothing back from him. You see what I'm saying? They let these people write lies to them and then they try to use them against us. But like I said, you got that whole tape, Brett. I sent you that whole video so you can give it to the judge. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.